What's up, everybody? I am Heath. This is the Miner Boys. Me and Dad are down here at the shop. It's been a couple weeks. We have just kind of, heck, we haven't been down here a whole lot doing anything. We got the cars washed after the Talladega. That was a scene trying to wash those. It was terrible. I probably still need to wash mine again, but it was a rough time getting those clean. Y'all saw how muddy it was. But today we are down here. We got a couple things we need to do. Nothing, nothing crazy. We got the front cap off of mine. That's Dad's sitting on it. But we got the nose and everything off of this one. I got to take it to Justin, get front fenders and a new nose on it, and probably a new quarter panel back there. That way we can run it and have it ready to roll, because I'm going to probably race it here in a couple weeks. We'll tell y'all more kind of about the schedule. We kind of know the first few races we're going to run. We'll let y'all know about that here in a little bit. Dad was going to put the new motor in the Deuce, but we had the wrong head gasket for the head that he's going to run. He needs a thick one, and we only had the smaller one. So got to order a head gasket for it, get a motor in the Deuce. Those two cars will probably be running here in a couple weeks. That's the
Fort Payne.
Yeah, that's the plan. Fort Payne. I'll get the dates and everything to y'all here in a minute. Big thing today is cleaning out this trailer. This is the one we are selling. If anybody is interested in the enclosed trailer, we decided this is 26 foot, right?
This is 26, yeah.
Yeah, so 26 foot enclosed. Ramp overs, cabinets up front, a tire rack. Is there 4 new tires on it?
Yeah, well, this is a spare.
Okay.
Matter of fact, that's a new wheel and tire.
Yeah.
But when I put it on, that'll be 4 new tires.
4 new tires. Got a winch in it. Got cabinets, all that good stuff. We're gonna get rid of it. 3,500 bucks. It's not gonna win a trailer show or anything, but it's very functional.
We pulled it everywhere.
Yeah, it's pulled to Arkansas, it's pulled to South Carolina, it's pulled everywhere. Very functional, good pulling trailer. We've had a late model in it. Late model will fit. Any car that you put in it will probably, or try to put in it, probably fit. So we're gonna try to get it cleaned up, get it sold here as soon as we can. And then if we get rid of it, we are hoping the money we get from it should put us to the point where we can call McCree at High Roller Race Cars and give him the go-ahead to start on a chassis for us, a street stock chassis. So that's our plan. If we can get rid of this, go ahead and get the ball rolling on that. So we're going to get this thing cleaned out real quick. We got a bunch of mess to get out of it. Then we're going to pull it up the hill and spray it out, get it cleaned up real good. Take some pictures, post it on Facebook. So now this thing doesn't have the pit skylights on it, but the lights on it are probably,
Got good lights.
yeah, besides the skylights, they're probably some of the brightest ones in the pits for sure. They are, they're really, really bright. And it's got little stands where you mount them inside, or you can hold them inside, and then you can mount them on the outside of the trailer when you get there. And they will definitely brighten up your pit area. Boy, we bought this trailer in 2014 or 15. When I had the late model.
14, I believe.
I think it was the end of 14 or 15.
Yeah.
So we have accrued a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, we got the inside cleaned out, all the stuff out of it. That's ours that we're keeping. Getting the pressure washer pulled down, and we're gonna pressure wash it. Probably hit it with simple green or something after we kind of get the heavy stuff out, and then sucker will be clean and ready to go on the market. Spray her down and get another, wash it down one more time. All right, my dad is finishing that up. Wanted to update y'all on our building situation for me and my wife. We a few videos ago showed y'all where we were gonna build down here and stuff like that. We've kind of been delayed a little bit with weather because it has not been friendly. But y'all saw that we were out here riding around with a tractor. Had my truck out here, four-wheeler, you know, all that stuff, no issues. Well, when Toby got out here with a 30,000-pound track hoe on this ground, any moisture that was under the surface just kind of surfaced because of so much weight being on it. And it's been raining probably every 3 or 4 days. It'll rain, so that on top of the heavy equipment and everything, and it being cold and not picking up moisture during the day and stuff, so it's been a mess. He tried to get as much as he could done, and then he called me the other day. He had to back out for a little bit until we get a little bit drier weather. But he's got a lot done. Y'all can see water standing though. You know, that's the issue right now, is just water and the weather. But he's got a lot done. We're not too super concerned about it because once it dries up, it should be like it was before. But we are, you know, we're almost to the point where we're second thinking, maybe moving up that direction, kind of towards the field. But we're holding out hope for this. This was our main spot we wanted to try, so we're gonna hold out for this a little bit. We were hoping to really, you know, have the ball rolling at this point, but you know, weather and all that sucks, so you know, nothing we can do about it. We're just praying that the rates and the price of lumber don't skyrocket with what's going on up in Washington right now. So but I just wanted to update y'all. I know we brought y'all down here when we were bush hogging and stuff, but it's close to being, you know, everything being torn or pulled down. Got a little bit more ways to go to the left, a little bit to the right, and then get everything burnt down. But he's burned a lot of it, got most of it cut up. We're just waiting on weather to cooperate and the sunshine to be our friend and soak up all this water. So fingers crossed with that. I just wanted to update y'all on that. Back in that corner is kind of the plan B, but that's their house. We wanted those trees right there to be kind of a buffer, but if all else fails, we know it's pretty dry land up there, and we wouldn't have to clear out a whole lot up there if we got to do that. But that's plan B, but we're still hoping for plan A. All right, we got it sprayed down with simple green. Dad's over there pressure washing the sides and the back. I think he's already hit the front. And then we will open the doors back up, let the inside dry off, be done with this thing. Getting windy out here. All right, we got that cleaned up. It also has an AC unit on top. It is burnt out, but those things aren't super expensive. It's already cut and wired for an AC unit up top. So, you know, that's another thing. You wouldn't have to worry about cutting a hole or running wiring or anything like that. It's set up and ready. So, there it is. Got it cleaned up a little bit. We're gonna snap a few pictures and probably post it online. Really hate to get rid of it, but we got, Dad bought his new one, so we really got too many trailers right now. If we end up taking 3 or 4 cars, then you know we'll just end up pulling on an open trailer. But we got tools and everything spread between, you know, 3 or 4 different trailers. It's hard to find what you need and all that. So all right, that is gonna wrap it up for today. Like I said, not a whole lot going on, but just wanted to update y'all on what we were doing with that trailer, what our schedule is for February. We don't know about March yet. It's still kind of up in the air. We're waiting on Mississippi Street Stock Series to put out a full schedule. But February 19th, 20th, and 21st, Fort Payne Motor Speedway in Fort Payne, Alabama. Dad is gonna be in the Deuce, and then Bo will be in the Roll Tide Ride. It's 1,000 to win, or 2,000?
15 or
Okay.
2,000.
Yeah, Cajun Mini Stock Race, KMSA Series, 1,500, 2,000. It's somewhere around there to win. They're gonna go up there. I'm not going. It's a Sunday race. I can't stand racing on Sundays and getting back and going to work. So I'm out on that one. But the following weekend, February 27th, is the Firecracker 150, I believe, at Magnolia Motor Speedway. I'm gonna get my street stock ready for it, so I can kind of test and tune a few things. We're gonna change up a lot on the front and just kind of, I don't know, just play around. And if we're done a little bit early after the races, we're gonna play around a little bit more, and you just try to find something that we need to do. Dad has got to get this motor in. I think I'm taking a couple heads with me this week to get kind of freshened up a little bit. Got to get that motor in. Bo, on his street stock, he's not going to run the 27th. I'm just going to take my car. Bo's got to get his motor out and sent to Crystal Club to get freshened up and ran through, be sure everything's good on it. So we will try to get back down here. I know I'm out of town next weekend. I'll leave it to Bo and Dad to get a video next weekend of everything to you know, that they're doing on these cars. Bo should be ready to go, but Dad's got a little bit of work to do on his. So like I said, hopefully we can sell that trailer, and that should put us to the point where we can call McCree and, you know, hopefully get a chassis on the jig here soon and do that. But we're putting new body on Bo's, new wrap. Mine's gonna get new fronts. I know new rear wraps. We have a few sponsors we're kind of waiting to hear from. If anybody's interested on getting on the new wraps, you know, let us know. Like I said, we're building a new car this year. It's gonna be a fun year, full of racing, hopefully. Now that, you know, hopefully the COVID gets out of here where we can race. But if y'all wanna sponsor or anything, you know, just give us anything, then my email is in the description. Just shoot me an email. We can get something worked out if y'all want to. But we'll catch y'all here in the next couple weeks getting them ready. Y'all like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.